Hey, this is Pat Mastriani from Degrassi.
This is Sean Gunn.
Hey everyone, it's Tammy Stronach from The Neverending Story.
This is Jeremy Taggart.
This is David Faustino. Hey, what's cracking, y'all? It's your boy J-Rock. You know, I'm Sierra Era Igra. You're listening to Droids Canada.
And now we're pleased to bring you our feature presentation. DroidsCanada.com.
Warning. Listener discretion is advised.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
Access Radio.
Coffee now!
9 years running, over 500 episodes, 25,000 fans on social media, 3-time award-winning podcast, the show that pissed off Arrow, Stephen Amell on Facebook.
The podcast that has the most listens by the way of Ashburn, Virginia.
This guy's got the right idea. He wore the brown pants.
Stuff and pee and poop stuff.
Nothing poo!
There is some smooth knee pits out there.
I got bad news.
DCR on Access Radio.
Beer your pain. Is it a Charlie horse?
No, it's Annie. But I hope you leave enough room for my fist, because I'm going to ram it into your stomach and break your goddamn spine!
And here we go.
And happy Monday to everyone. It's a glorious Monday here
Very much.
on Access Radio, DCR Droids Canada Radio. Welcome to the show. I'm doing the introduction today, the first person talking,
Yes.
because today is Salty Day.
I am very salty.
You are a salty man today, so...
I am so salty, even Mother Russia wants nothing to do with it. I'm sorry.
So, no, but...
I'm just in a mood that has no relevance to communism, but does. I mean, it's just kind of like this whole weird week we're having.
No, I get this. I get a text message with you saying, I got something to say.
Oh, I do have something to say.
So...
I can't say the motherfucker's name.
Usually when
because I'll get sued.
Usually when you start with that, it's like, oh shit, he's got something.
Oh,
so
I'm kind of I know about a couple things, but you know what? I'm going to keep the political banter for later.
Okay.
Second
hour?
Second hour. That's a second hour rant. Second hour rant, not first hour rant.
Okay.
Second hour rant.
But what do you have for me for your first hour rant?
So, as we all know, there is a worldwide pandemic happening right now.
Yes.
The lack of PlayStation 5s in this world.
Oh, shit.
See Crazy Eyes?
Yes.
I see Crazy Eyes. Now, I am a a reasonable man.
Yes.
And I have just been I got screwed the other day by Best Buy. And I will mention Best Buy by name because I sent them hate mail on the Twitter.
Oh.
Hold on. On the Twitter! I don't know if that worked. We're going to find out later. Because I can't remember the reverb. Hold on. I want to find out. 1 second. Hello? Okay. Twitter? Nah, it's broken. I didn't fix it. Anyways. So depressing. Have to fix the reverb later, guys. So, I was tippity typing. Got into the Best Buy website. Found out they had some PlayStation 5s. Got excited. Pulled the penis out. Get myself wound up. Get where I'm going.
You jacked off on a PlayStation 5?
Sure. Why not? It's going to cost me $1,000. I might as well enjoy it a little.
Sony.
Anyways, so I waited in line. It says you got a PlayStation. I was like, go to the car, enter the cart. And I'm like, okay, fine. You got to the car. You have the PlayStation in your cart. You're all excited, right? High five. You're ready to go. Then you go to the cart, and it's a pickup only. That's fine. Whatever. I'll go pick it up. I don't need it delivered. I'll go pick it up. I'm a nice guy. I like driving. St. Catharines.
I'm a nice guy. Come on.
Go to St. Catharines. None. Go to Niagara Falls. None. Go to Hamilton. None.
You went all those places?
No. This is just on the website.
Okay.
And on every single one of these places said X amount in stock. Not 0. It could range from 5 range to 20. So I tried every single one of them. All not there. So eventually I was just like, you know what, whatever. And after like 30 minutes, eventually it started giving the error message, there's nothing left in stock. I'm like, I got the message, and I was in the queue within 3 minutes. That's impressive. when you find out we're dropping them right at 10 o'clock and I was in the queue at 10:03.
Okay.
So I'm setting the table. That's the beginning. This is not even the worst part. So I'm already annoyed about this. And Littlefoot's all upset about it too because, I mean, kind of cool to have a PlayStation 5, you know? So then I'm just dilly-dallying on the Facebook. Not my thing, you know. I don't typically post personal things that much anymore. I kind of remove myself from that environment because it's so negative. Negativity. Or someone's always dying, or someone's upset about politics, or I don't know.
Or your opinion is wrong.
Yes. So I decided that I was just flipping through and I saw someone that I knew from a past job was selling a PlayStation 5. It was a disc version, okay? If you don't know, that's $629 brand new. However, if you try buying a disc right now for $629, you won't because they're all sold out. So their scalpers are pushing for $1,400.
Okay, for a video game system.
But that's what happens with everything, though. Tragically Hip tickets is an example before, blah, blah, blah.
I remember the when they brought back that remake of the Nintendo.
Yep.
The plug-in one.
Yep.
And there was like so many that each store had, but before the store was even open, they were already sold.
Yep.
And then they were online from that store for
yep,
3
that's right.
times the amount of money, like right when it opened. Yeah.
Right. Well, the problem I have with that is... my friend, this is a little bit off topic, my friend Mohammed from work happened to be at the EB Games in Welland, and the guy said he had one PlayStation 5 left. Like an idiot, he doesn't buy it. He messages me at 6:25, store closed at 6, that, hey, there's one there. So, of course, the next morning, I'm waiting for the doors to open. I go in, and I'm like, I heard you got a PlayStation 5. Guy's like, no, who told you that? My buddy that was in here at closing last night. I don't know what you're talking about. We wouldn't just do that. I'm like, okay.
Liar.
And pretty much what he was. Like, just be a complete asshole to me about it. And I was like, whatever. So anyways, back to my field rage. Now, coming back to commonplace, where we're talking about... So I saw the PlayStation on the market. He says put up an offer. I put in a reasonable offer based by the Cohen rates right now, plus it's used. I said $900. That's in the middle. I didn't go... He could have been a dick and said 13, because that's been going for that too. No one's going to let it go for at cost. You want to make money. That's just how bartering works. Can we agree? So then he messages me on the site. He goes, how about 900? I go, 850. I'll meet you in the middle, 850. He goes, okay. Then he goes, I'm going to think about it and get back to you. I'm like, all right, fine. I actually know the guy. He doesn't really remember me, but that's fine, whatever. So then some fuckhole from St. Catharines, what was his first name? Oh, fuck. I just kept blocking him. This is how you know this person's a piece of trash. He comments on the post and says, whoa, you're stupid paying X amount of dollars for a previously used PlayStation 5. It's like, whatever. I ignored him. Then he messages me on the side. He goes, I can't believe you're going to offer this guy $900 or $800 or whatever for a previously enjoyed PlayStation 5. I have one right now. I'll sell to you right now brand new for the same price. And I said, okay, that's cool. If you're trying to sell something, you shouldn't lead with being an asshole.
Yeah.
Followed up with, I've already gone into a verbal commitment with this guy, and I'll see how that pans out. But being this way, how you just acted, I'm not interested. Have a nice day. Blocked him. Then he goes to his burner account. Oh. You know, that's how you know the person's a piece of trash. If you know a friend that has a burner account, they're a piece of trash.
Well, no comment.
Listen, if you can't look at someone's Facebook and have to hide the fact you're going to Facebook, you should reevaluate your life.
No, but I actually believe in having the burner account.
Why do you want a burner account?
Because if you want to be able to peruse Facebook and do stuff without having to put your name out there,
that's no better.
Why not?
That's no better than creeping and stalking.
How so?
No creeping.
How so?
You gonna come sit in my backyard wearing a mask, stare at my doors?
Well, how do you know I did that too?
True.
Okay.
But you're afraid of most wildlife animals, and there's skunks back there.
I am.
There is skunks back there.
I don't like.
So then the guy goes to his burner account and says he's going to report me for trying to get the price to bump up high. I don't know. So he's like, I'm from St. Catharines, blah, blah, blah. Good for you, guy from St. Catharines. You're probably in the bad section of St. Catharines. I'm in the very nice section of St. Catharines.
So you've been reported for bumping the price up?
There was no offer on it. He's like, well, you're just trying to get people to overbid. I'm like, no, I put in a bid that I wanted to put in. I don't know why I was explaining myself. So I can't remember your name, shithead, but I did put in the post that I'll be talking about you today. And if you're listening to this, you're a piece of shit. And what you should do is throw yourself out a fucking window. Do everyone a favor. You know what? Better than that. This is going to get really dark. If you're going to off yourself, that's fine. Just make sure you do it outside so no one has to clean it up. Respect.
Yeah.
In a field.
In a field.
Well, I mean, there's people out there that has this as like a profession, right? Where they have to go clean up things. I feel bad for those people. And yet, why would you want to clean up some loser's brains off the ground?
But if there wasn't a mess, then there'd be no jobs for those people.
I'm pretty sure we can give them a pass on this one.
Give them like the gold coin.
The gold coin.
John Wick.
The John Wick coin.
Wick.
Oh, God. I don't understand. There's always that one person that's got to get involved in a conversation that has nothing to do with them.
Yeah. They're called trolls.
Right. And that's why I don't have my own personal opinions anymore. Especially when people are going on about, did you hear about what this person did? Or did you hear about this political thing? Or what's happened to that person? I just sit in the background in the dark. Just just laughing evilly in the background when some bad things are happening to people.
That's why, dude, you need a burner.
I don't need a burner account. They don't know I'm looking.
No, but this way
they don't. As long as I don't comment, they don't know I'm there.
You can comment on the bullshit with
I
the
don't want to comment on the bullshit, but so we're gonna get some music in here because we've got a little bit too long.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens. But we have a lot of things to talk about today. Hope you understand my frustration. If not, well, it's been a good run. I think we're on week 26 or 27.
Yeah.
Okay, we're at the halfway point.
Halfway
point of not being fired. Well, no, 28's halfway, I think. No. 27. No, we are at the halfway point.
We're
at the halfway point of the year.
So when
we have not been fired
point,
yet.
You could turn around and go the other way.
We could.
But it still doesn't matter.
Nah, we won't get fired. We're too funny. I told you I'm pissy today, and you can't sit there and look at me like, oh, I can't believe you're fucking pissy today. I even pre-warned you.
Dude, you have this look on your face that's, I'm nervous to say words now.
I'm not going to go hammer fist on it everything again.
I don't want to say the wrong thing.
I'm not going to go hammer fist. I have never gone hammer fist since that day. And if it wasn't for the fact that I went hammer fist, I would not have got a free board upgrade.
Since the day of hammer fist?
Do you remember that day?
I totally remember that.
I broke the board and then they gave me a new board?
Yeah.
Sorry, they paid for my new board because they scanned the wrong barcode.
Well.
Good job, Amazon.
Yay, Amazon.
Send Bezos to space.
They're hiring like another 15,000 people.
Yeah, because this is the new thing now.
So you think Amazon's going to destroy
Do you think they're going to hire good delivery drivers?
No.
Because, the common courtesy is, and this is just me, correct me if I'm wrong, if you go to someone's house, you should at least ring the doorbell and knock on the door before you walk away. Right?
Well, yeah.
It's not Nicky Nine Door or anything like that. It's a matter of courtesy, so I know it's there.
The whole...
COVID's such a bullshit reason, and it always will be.
It is. Because the number one delivery service goes by that. We do not want to see or talk to anyone. Drop and go. And that would be the Canada Post.
Okay, first off, Canada Post is one of the worst ones out of all of them.
Well, yeah, but...
Because I remember one time I was in the basement, my old apartment building. It's in the basement because that's where the laundry room was. And I'm down there folding my laundry or whatever, and I see not even that it was like the Canada Post backup of the backup person when they use their own van to do a delivery.
Majority of them do.
Okay, whatever. Point is, and it's probably not being rated correctly insurance. Hi-yo! Anyways, leave it at the door and just walk away. And then I opened the door and said, what are you doing? She goes, oh, no one answered. Really? You didn't try because I just watched you go to the door, put it down, and go back to your van. It was super awkward.
Did you just look at them?
By the way...
Did you just look at them the way you're looking at me right now?
And I said, by the way...
Because I feel the awkwardness right now.
There was 2 packages of underwear in there that you almost got stolen. I need my gitch. I live in a bad part of Welland at that time. Someone would have worn like a hat.
So, would you be good with absolutely everything being online only ordering?
I'm okay with it for the most part. It depends on the delivery service, though.
Depends on the delivery service.
Absolutely. Per later, the worst.
So you do not like the whole concept of going to a store to look to find things and check it out?
But I mean, I also like the convenience. Since I work from home, I also like the convenience of having things delivered here.
Because Amazon is destroying business.
Walmart was destroying business before that.
Yeah, but Walmart's actually brick and mortar. You can actually go to it to actually look. I'm
until
going to compare between this and this thing.
However, it is that way until Walmart's not profitable. That happens with every company. As soon as they realize having a brick and mortar doesn't work out, they'll get rid of brick and mortar. Yeah. Amazon's never gonna be brick and mortar. They were never a brick and mortar site. So why would they go to brick and mortar now?
Amazon would.
That's the thing, though. That's the only difference. And the only reason why they became even big is because you couldn't go to a store, and if you did, you had to wear a mask. Which there's actually quite a lot of people in this world who's not willing to put a piece of cloth over their face. Hey, remember the time you got polio? Me too.
I didn't get polio.
Hi-oh, got vaccinated.
Because I got a vaccine.
That's I cannot stand the anti-vax videos. I can't. They drive me crazy. There's no logic behind any of it. I don't know what I'm putting in my body, but I'm going to cram down this giant bag of McDonald's and then drink all this unfiltered water.
I'm just going to leave that one.
I'm not. I am absolutely not leaving it. Not leaving it alone. Don't be a dork. Wrap your pork.
What does that have to do with the vaccine?
I don't know. Just get a vaccination shot. That's all I have to say about that. Oh, man. So, I have something to tell you.
What's that?
I don't know. Would you say that you're a music connoisseur?
Yes, I would say I'm definitely a music connoisseur.
It just got worse the longer I've looked at this. Do you like Danzig?
I always thought Danzig was a bit of a douche. There was a video of him acting all tough getting knocked out online. I remember that.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you see Conor McGregor try beating up Machine Gun Kelly at the VMAs?
No.
Yeah.
Like legit beef?
Yeah. I don't know why. I mean, he might have a brighter pink suit on that Conor didn't like. I don't know. No one really knows what instigated it. He just tried.
He tried to attack Machine
Gun Kelly. He literally grabbed, pop and whipped it at his face and tried punching him and shit. I don't know what's going on with that. Anyways, back to where I'm going to. I cannot make this up. Glenn Danzig has a event which he just rescheduled. Or is it rescheduled? No, it said it was rescheduled, but it's not. I'm on the actual website. Danzig sings Elvis.
Is
on Halloween night.
Is any of that online?
I don't know. I look it up on the break, but he is charged. Would you like to guess how much it costs per ticket? So where's it taking place? The Grand Ballroom in the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles? Okay, I'm going to say $150. $180.
Ooh, $186.
$186.
$45 per ticket.
Okay.
What a ripoff.
After fees is going to be $225.
What's it like to have your butt literally ripped open, the tearing of flesh?
And that is Glenn Danzig singing Elvis.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to try and find it.
Now, do you recall way back when Johnny Cash decided to do 9 Inch Nails and Soundgarden and stuff like that?
Album.
Oh, they have an album?
They have an album.
Oh, dear Lord. Can we actually play it?
Or
should I say, are we going to actually play it?
I think we're going to play a clip of it when we come back from the break. So finish your thought, though, and we'll go for our final break before the new hour.
So, when Johnny Cash first came out playing these songs, everyone was like, what's he doing? And then it was actually good. You have the twinkling vampire from Twilight becomes Batman. Should he be Batman?
Well, I see your point.
Good. So let's give Glenn fucking Danzig... Sorry, that's my one.
Glenn fucking
Let's
Danzig.
give him the opportunity to sing the Elvis hits.
Okay, I think
is Blue Suede Shoes on there?
No.
Heartbreak Hotel?
No.
No?
He plays there's only one big hit on there, which is You're Always on My Mind.
It's because he's edgy.
We're going to take a break and start the new hour. Stay tuned. We'll play a clip against our will. So... Oh, it's still playing. Hold on. So, Dan.
Yes?
Are you ready for this? Because I don't know if I'm ready for this.
We're
going to play. I did not believe this existed. It's so. You know what? I'm so happy we got the board set up again.
I'm just looking at the pictures. Is he wearing like darkened eye makeup to make himself look evil?
No, that's all actual camera shot.
That's camera shot, and that's just Glenn.
All right.
All right.
We're gonna play this.
Without further ado,
we had like maybe 3 seconds of listening and went, oh, and then we decided to save it for the show. So
Save it.
So we're gonna listen it with you. Here is Danzig sings Elvis, Always on My Mind. And you can be a judge of that, of course. If you do not like the song, send all your hate mail where?
To at Battle Sausage 1. At Battle Sausage 1.
Here we go.
What as often as I could. Little things I should have.
I don't know how to feel.
I don't know either.
He's coming up to the part.
You were always on my mind.
Now, okay. I'm good. You good?
I'm good.
Okay.
Was that song bigger from Elvis, or was it Roy Orbison or Willie Nelson?
Elvis probably. So
I think
he does Willie. He tries to do his own version of mimicking Elvis. That's what I'm going to say.
So he's like a Vegas Elvis impersonator
did it sound like
at the top of the stratosphere singing the hits while you're going to the baked potato bar?
The baked potato bar. Where the fuck did that even come from? The baked potato bar. That's an Irish delicacy.
No, literally because when I was in Vegas, I went to the Stratosphere and I saw an impersonation show while I was at the buffet, and I went to the fucking baked potato bar. It was freaking delicious.
A baked potato bar.
Dude, do you like baked potatoes?
I'm Irish.
Okay, so
it's like I have potatoes with everything.
So we're going a little off topic here, but that's what we do.
Kel Surprise.
You're having your baked potato. What do you put on your baked potato?
Butter.
Yeah.
Salt.
Yeah.
That's it.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Why are you new to this?
Butter, sour cream.
No.
Salt.
Yes.
Chives.
Maybe.
Mushrooms.
No.
Cheddar cheese.
Of course.
Bacon.
Goes without saying.
There's so many things you can
Depends
do
on my mood.
with the baked potato. And this baked potato bar has so much stuff on it, you can make like everything
You're
in the baked
very
potato.
passionate about a baked potato bar.
I loved
So
fancy
what we
baked
should
potatoes.
do, I have it ready? We quit our jobs.
Okay.
We make a baked potato, like, truck. Food truck. Yes. And that's all we do is baked potatoes. That's it.
Yeah, not your average
Would we
potato.
survive?
What's that?
Would we survive?
Depending upon location, yeah.
Like, where?
If you have it good enough,
Yeah.
if you make it good enough, you will survive.
Okay. I make good food. So, like, where would we put it?
Well, are you in Canada or are you in the United States?
We have to be in Canada. We live here.
Okay.
We can't go to the States right now. Well, technically we could, but
But
I'm
we're
not
just
willing
not
to give
supposed
up
to.
my nasal virginity, so no.
So, here's the thing. In Canada, I don't think I would do a venture of a food truck unless I had a good contract.
What would you
like
put
at a
it?
specific place.
Where would you even put it, though?
There's locations.
Not Toronto.
So,
Not Toronto.
here's the thing. With the baked potato,
potato?
it's a specialty thing that a lot of
chip
people really
truck.
like. You need to get yourself known to be like, oh my god, that place with the baked potato? Yeah, like the place with the
Are
dill.
you like slowly going from Boston here? I'm
like-
like hearing a little bit of it.
Like the place that's known
Baked
for
tater?
the dill pickle fries.
Oh God! Or the Mansion House stupid ass ranch fries everyone like. It tastes like ass.
To you, taste is subjective. You only put butter on your baked potatoes.
I put cheese on them sometimes. It depends what I'm having. Okay, but to me it matters what the protein is. To me it matters what the protein is.
Steak and baked potato.
Steak and baked potato. I'm good with that. But I'm trying. But we also do twice baked potatoes. Have you done a twice baked potato?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
we
yeah.
do that. We
I
do
have.
that. We do. a
Here's
lot of
what you
things.
gotta do when you're doing your baked
What's your favorite type of potato? Go.
Baked.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I like the whipped
There's
one.
so much more you can do with it.
But whipped.
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 The only whipped is best when it's champ.
What? Champ?
Yes.
What the fuck did you even just say to me?
It's a type of Welsh mashed potato.
I like the what's the one you get at the keg there? The garlic mash.
Oh, this comes in a fucking bag.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't fucking cook. Does the keg know this?
Jesus fuck.
Well, I got mash at the last restaurant you were at.
Yeah.
Was that come from a bag, or did he
God,
manually
no.
go in there and just like mash it down with love after my steak was cooked wrong?
Your steak was cooked right. You just ordered it wrong.
Oh.
It was sorry. It is caramelized onion mashed potato.
It was delicious. Too bad the steak was kind of shite. I like the concept, but when I had it, the first bite you're okay, and the second bite you're like, okay. It was like the coffee one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried. I did it for you.
It's one of the most popular.
I even paid for it.
It's one of the most popular steaks in the city.
Well, people make poor decisions all the time, like Danzig here.
Oh, with his Elvis, yeah. Back to the Elvis.
Back to the Elvis. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up so many different things.
No, it's all because the baked potato bar. He's an Elvis impersonator.
I mean, now I want to have a baked potato bar. I don't even know if Littlefoot knows this is a real thing, but I'm going to have to tell her the moment she gets home.
Dude, I will send you to 2 different places in Vegas.
No,
for
you're
baked
coming
potatoes.
with me to Vegas.
2 different places.
No, you're going with me.
See, here's the secret.
You're going with me.
Do you want to know the secret of the baked potato?
Together.
So, here's what you got to do. You got to get some mushrooms, slice them up nicely.
I hate mushrooms.
You saute the mushrooms
Pass.
in butter and garlic.
Butter and garlic in, mushrooms out.
So you take the butter and the garlic from the sauteed mushrooms, you drizzle it along the baked potato, then you put said mushrooms in the baked potato.
Why do you like eating things that grow in shit?
What?
Mushrooms grow in shit, buddy.
Yes,
So
they're
what do you like?
delicious.
Oh. I don't even know who you are anymore. You're also the same guy that eats nachos with a knife and fork.
I don't like getting my hands dirty.
See, this is what the problem is that when it comes down to food, we are miles apart.
I eat nachos with my hands. I eat donuts with a knife and fork.
Oh, I watched you the last time we went to Toronto.
Yeah.
At the nacho bar. I remember the name
If it's
of
sloppy, I use a knife and fork so I can...
You shouldn't say things like that on the air because that's what gets you in trouble.
So I can put the nacho on the fork and I can push the nacho stuff using the knife onto said nacho.
I'm sorry that you got sloppy seconds with your nacho, but you should not be using a fork and knife with it.
I like to keep my fingers clean.
Oh, we're going to go to a break now.
Clean digits.
After the sloppy comments, it's time for some Freebird. We'll be right back.
Clean digits.
You know, we've been talking about a lot of things today. We've been talking about COVID. We've been talking about people trying to screw me out of a PlayStation 5.
No vid.
Okay, we'll talk about the VidCo another day.
No, we talk about it. Hold on. We're not supposed to talk about it, so I'll talk about it whenever you want.
Oh, jeez.
Doodly-doo.
Anyways,
that was almost like the Star Trek, like the old school Star Trek.
Oh, the communicator. No, Dan,
we're both touching our chests on a radio show doing a Star Trek communicator.
You're touching your right teat, and I'm touching my left teat.
Nipples getting a little...
Your Hershey chocolate nipples. Yeah, so we talked about them
milk
before.
Duds.
Your milk duds. Okay.
My nipples look like
milk
milk
duds. We're
duds.
going this way. We're going to talk about this. So, we were talking about my wedding.
Your wedding.
We were talking about the wedding that's going to happen next year. Maybe we'll do like the radio show live at the wedding. I don't know. That'd be hilarious.
If you get that laptop going, definitely.
I got my laptop right there. It's better than your laptop.
That's true.
Are you done?
I am.
Distracted dairy?
I'm dairy? What? Like I'm drinking milk?
Distracted David?
I'm not distracted David at Battle Sausage.
You are very distracted right now.
No, I'm just sending one final message.
Don't use all the money on the credit card with this purchase, please. That's what I say to Littlefoot. Don't rack me too much of a bill. Still typing.
Almost
He's
done.
a one-finger typer, too. It's like tap.
No, I'm actually sending...
Tap.
I'm sending a goodnight gift to my wife.
Oh. Don't do something you're not supposed to, Dan.
What?
I don't know. I don't know what your wife says to you at night. Actually, I don't want to know either.
Okay.
Don't fart directly into the... Have you ever done that before?
What?
Tried to do like a severe crop dust, but then you end up hurting yourself?
Dude, I have literally walked in front of a fan and farted in it just so it would hit my family quicker. Like
I did that once. I farted in a fan. I knew it was going to be a nasty fart, and then I jumped on the bed, and then I realized the fan was directed at the bed.
Those are the hot, greasy ones. The hot, greasy farts.
Anyways, we're talking about... So I came across this article, and I am so happy I'm not single. Oh, my God. From the New York Times. Sorry, the New York Post posted this, so you know it's legit. Girlfriend draws up a 17-page contract for Tinder Flame.
Oh, the Tinder contract.
After dating 2 weeks. And you know what that is?
What's that?
A breakup.
No, what that is you are now in a relationship with buddy guy from The Big Bang Theory. The relationship agreement.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay, I didn't like that show. That was stupid.
Sometime you have to look up Big Bang Theory with no laugh track. And it shows how actually unfunny that show is.
And it also proves how much this guy's a fucking idiot. He was okay with it. He encouraged the contract.
Yeah.
Because he's in pre-law.
He's in pre-law, but he's also in pre-whipped. So
we treat our relationship almost like a business interaction.
So, like, this is going to sound vulgar, but some dudes have done some horrible things for some tail.
We all have done things.
Like signing a contractual agreement. So is that like the prenup?
Yes.
Jesus.
It's crazy.
So what happens if you break said contract?
Oh, it doesn't really say that.
Doesn't really say?
It's an 18-page letter to her boyfriend. The contract came with 4 main objectives: honesty, communication, awareness of partners' needs, clarity. Okay, I'm going to say this again. You can count.
Yes.
4 main objectives.
Okay.
Honesty.
Yeah.
Communication.
If you need to write this down in a contract, you're already doomed, but okay.
Awareness of partners' needs.
Okay, so it's going to be listed on paper. We need to bang 3 times a week minimum?
And clarity.
Clear. We
in
need
alignment
to...
in their intentions. How many did I say that
That's
was?
5. That's 5. That's
okay.
a band of the hand right there.
Yeah.
Because
she had a toxic relationship that ended the year previous.
The look on your face is fucking priceless when you use that voice.
No. Oh my god, I had a bad relationship. Nut up.
You know what it's called? A learning experience.
You know how many bad relationships I've been in my entire life? A lot. A lot of long-term ones. I had one leave me for a guy. I had one leave me for cocaine. I had one pick alcohol over me. Don't even know how that worked out. Mind you, I shouldn't have been in that relationship to begin with. I had another one take off to a different province. And then I had another one who said she liked everything I liked, which was a bullshit lie, and we both know that's true. And that's
I remember that one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm totally into this. I'm totally into this. And then you're sitting there and you're like watching hockey with the person because they said they loved hockey, and you realize, oh, God, they think they're watching cricket.
I like everything you like. No, you like no rent.
No what?
Rent.
No rent?
No rent.
Oh, took me a second there. Oh, that reminds me of the other one. Oh, I think we'd be a great fit. I just need a place to live.
So, now, let's take...
But not
hold
once.
on. I'm going to take the common denominator out of this. Welland.
No, it wasn't all Welland. But... I guess what I'm saying is that I guess I should have Littlefoot come in here right now and I draw up a 25, because I'm going to be that guy and go up 7 pages, 25-page terms and conditions, can't even speak, terms and conditions of what you can and cannot do in the relationship with me.
So, should I cancel that deposit?
That makes no sense. When you go dating with someone, it's the experiment of finding out who the person is and if they're a true fit or not. There's excitement behind that. Not, all right, well, before I suck your dick, you're going to have to sign this 20-page terms and conditions.
God damn it, it's 10:20. Zip.
It could only happen between the hours of 10:25 and 10:29. So if you're not doing it then, you're out of shit. You're out of luck.
But I need to finish before sports comes on in the news.
If TSN Sports Center's on, you're not getting any.
You got 6 minutes left. Better speed up that pace there.
That's such a stupid thing.
Contracty.
And I'm sure even Littlefoot's had some toxic relationships, but she never came at me and go, okay, man, this is what you got to be. That's the dumbest thing ever. And the fact that he signed it. And then my favorite comment about this, which I read at the beginning, is, we treat our relationship like a business relationship. So you're going to fuck her on the stocks later? Is that what you're going to do? You're going to fucking fire her vagina for not being up to par and kept trimmed enough? I don't understand how you would treat a relationship
Is someone possibly going to be removed for insider trading?
Is she not wearing, the required amount of flair every day? I don't know. This is the dumbest thing I've ever read in my entire life. No, sorry, second dumbest thing I've ever read in my life.
Hey, if it works for them, then...
It's a joke because of the Big Bang Theory. They made all the fake geeks in the world.
No, that show did...
I like Green Lantern. He's the best thing that ever happened to Marvel. You know I'm right.
Oh,
you know exactly who
God.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, that show did one thing.
Annoy me.
2 things. It annoyed you.
Yes.
And it made some hot girls think, maybe I should find a boyfriend like that. Like someone like Leonard from Big Bang Theory. I actually had a girl once say that to me.
Oh my God.
Why can't I find someone like that? And my response was,
welcome to the friend zone.
Those people are all around you. You've just never noticed them.
Wow.
And by the time you do notice them, you've lost it.
You're talking about the friend zone, the very deep, dark friend zone.
No, this wasn't me.
Oh, not you? Okay.
No, this was like still way after being married because
Oof,
I've always been.
When you were married?
No.
Does the Jen know?
I have always been married guy. So in workplaces and things like that, girls feel comfortable talking to married guy because I don't flirt and I don't hit on. Because
that's true, but also girls like talking to married guy because it's something they can't have and they try everything to get.
But you know what? When someone talks about their wife to you when you're trying to hit on someone, it doesn't really work. So
I know for you,
I could
absolutely.
There's
not a charismatic bone in your body.
I have charisma.
When it comes down to it with women, no, because it's like you got married, you deactivated it. It's off.
Well, out of respect for the wife, that's how I.
It's
that's
okay
how
to
I
have
am.
some flirting. It's kind of healthy in one way. Jealousy can be healthy unless it involves knives. Then it's not healthy anymore.
I have such a great relationship with my wife because there's none of that involved.
I'm not saying you don't have a good relationship with your wife, but sometimes it's okay to have a little bit of jealousy, just to remind.
just to remind him, hey, look at me.
Well,
no, but I would have like people would talk to me about stuff because I was harmless.
Nothing changed.
What's that?
You're wearing a turkey leg shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that screams bang me.
Why? It's a fucking Disney shirt. Disney.
We're taking our final break. We'll be right back.
Yes.
I'm out of things. Done with you. Dan, what I don't understand, when politics happens, elections happen, and all those little people that walk around, they pitter-patter around your house, they knock on your door and go, vote conservative, or vote NDP. I've only had them show up. The liberals didn't show up.
I have not had one person show up, and I have wanted so bad for someone to show up because I want to make them
sweat. Stay at my
sweat.
house for a day, though. You'll see them.
No, but no one's going to campaign where I live because it's a stronghold. This is a battleground city.
Oh, okay. So, as much as I don't agree with certain political ideals, like the liberals, I don't feel like defacing one's property or their vehicle is cool.
No, that is...
And that's what I was going to go on a quick rant about that, but I'm just telling you right now, if someone ever, and I mean ever, wrote communist on my car, I wouldn't go to the cops. I'd find out who it is, and I'd bash their fucking head in with a communist bat.
I'd bash their head in with a hammer and sickle.
This is how we fix Russian space station.
Yes.
The quarter-inch torque wrench. No, but I mean...
Well, what are you doing? You are Russian space station.
No, I feel like it's so uncalled for.
100%. Because everything that is good that is done is erased with one stupid piece of shit,
and that goes
idiot action. I don't care what political party you are, but I'm 100% on page with you. There's no room for that. There's no,
I have the same feelings when it comes down to rioting sometimes. It defeats the message. Completely
100%.
defeats the message.
100%.
Like, I will always stand by my opinion about the whole Fergus situation. What happened was horrible, and there should have been justice or whatever. That wasn't the problem. When the peaceful rally became the riot, that's where the problem came out. And like, oh yeah, we're doing it because what happened, so we're going to break into this Nike outlet store and steal all their shoes. Mm-hmm. You just destroyed the message, is my point. If something was so wrong and so horrible and that you had to march the streets to get your point across, do it. But knocking over the mom and pop stores and...
There are so many people who did the peaceful protest that meant so much to be able to say what they had to say and protest the way they wanted to protest, which was a very important thing.
But
and a lot of it has gotten ruined from the small group of people who want to go and ruin that by cashing in.
Yeah. Anyways, though, that was the end of my little mini rant of second rant. But we're done for tonight. This is another episode of Droids Canada Radio on September the 16th.
Where else can you find us?
Of course, on droidscanada.com.
droidscanada.com.
What's on Monday?
What's that?
What's on Mondays?
Droids Canada Podcast, a.k.a. Todd and Dan versus the World.
Yeah, we'll retire that out this week. And then what's also on Monday?
What's also on Monday is...
The Dupe.
Oh, yeah, my show, The Dupe.
And then Tuesday's what?
Tuesday's The Deadpool. Here on Access Radio.
And then Wednesday is Hollis Grant.
Hollis Grant.
He picked on Justin Trudeau last week. We'll leave it at that. And then Of course, you can catch our show every Thursday night at 11 on Access Radio, and the replay will be on droidscanada.com on Friday. So that's it for us. Goodbye. Piss off. Dan, what happens every Thursday?
That would be DCR Droids Canada Radio.
And what time is it on Thursday?
That's from 9 till 11 p.m.
Dumb question. Where do you find it?
You find that at accessradio.ca.
And what's the best part?
It's